It's Macaulay Langstaff, EFL goal scorer. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, obviously proud moment to get my first couple of EFL goals. It's been 3 games now. Probably hasn't been bothering me as much as people expect. I've had a couple of chances in the first 2 games, and I always say I worry when I don't get the chances. If I'm not getting the chances, then I'm doing something right. So yeah, thankfully the 2 goals came today. I'm delighted obviously with the goals and the 3 points.
That's sort of about the maximum last year, wasn't it? 3 games without a goal, and then once you found the back of the net, they came in a glut again every time.
Yeah, I've said there was times last season when I went 3 games without a goal. It happens as a forward. I think because of the amount of goals I scored last year, it was probably made a big deal of maybe it would have been the first 3 games. That's why people were speaking about it and said obviously he stepped up a level, can he score goals at this level? But it didn't really bother me too much. I knew the goals were going to come. I'm thankful they came today.
You're a hero amongst the Notts County fans. I'm not entirely sure about the Doncaster Rovers ground staff, but we'll plough on nonetheless. First one, 27 minutes, John Bostock free kick, but the free kick didn't come in. I've already discussed with the gaffer. It were back to the halfway line, then back to John, and then it came in, and there you were.
Yeah, that's what we've worked on since the gaffer came in, really. Probably the first 2 games when the gaffer came in, we weren't scoring from set pieces, and that's something he changed quite quickly, getting the ball into free play, because in free play, we're devastating going forward. So yeah, it was a quick free kick, and then the quality from John was unbelievable. We know he's got that quality with his left foot. It took me a little bit by surprise. There was a defender just ahead of me, and I thought he was going to head it away. I'm just thankful it came off my foot and went in the bottom corner. Yeah.
Without being too cruel on Doncaster Rovers, that almost looked as if that was going to be it.
Yeah, I think we started the game really well, controlled the game from the first minute. We probably didn't create as much in the first 20 minutes, but we controlled the game really well. We didn't give anything away. And then once we got the first goal, controlled the rest of the half then. And then the early goal in the second half was so important, because if you keep on going 1-0 up into the last 20-30 minutes, it can become a problem if they put pressure on. But we sort of killed the game with that second goal, controlled it from there. And yeah, possession was unbelievable. We made a lot of good forward attacks as well. But we just couldn't quite get that third goal until obviously Jody scored that third goal. And then yeah, it was game over from there.
Your second one, Sam Austin, lovely ball in. If I was a central defender in this league, I might find somebody who could mark Macaulay Langstaff 6 yards out.
Yeah, we've got so many good players in the team that, if I'm in the box, someone else is probably free and they might get attracted to someone else. But Sam Austin, yeah, was brilliant today. In the first half, he put an unbelievable cross in for me. Defender on the line, headed it over the bar, done unbelievable. I said to Sammy, just keep on doing that because he's got so much quality. And yeah, in the second half, early in the second half, he put that cross into the box, and I couldn't really miss the cross was that good.
Jody, for the third, it came quickly and that effectively was there, wasn't it? Lovely goal.
Yeah, delighted for him. He's been unbelievable the first 3 games. We've seen it in the Grimsby game at home, how devastating he can be going forward. And yeah, he's looked threatening, actually getting into the back post, and he's trying to add goals to his game, so I'm delighted for him to get the 3rd goal as well.
Your head coach felt there was perhaps a hat-trick on for the taking there. You got one that came into the far post. It just didn't quite set right for you, did it?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm probably more disappointed not getting a hat-trick than you. I'm happy with scoring the 2 goals. That one, yeah, Diddy put an unbelievable ball in, and the keeper got a little touch, so was a little bit behind me. There was a couple of attempts after that, couldn't quite get my hat-trick. I wanted that Football League ball. I've said from the first game I want that Football League ball to go alongside my National League football. So yeah, couldn't quite come, but yeah, happy with the brace.
Not quite the celebrations as at Wembley when you stuck that penalty away, but my word, how the fans were so good, so loud, so vociferous today.
Honestly, they were unbelievable, and I can't put into words how much it helps us when they're singing our names. We came up for the warm-up and all the fans are already in the seats singing. It just gives us that massive boost going into the game, and all the way through the game. They were unbelievable. Even in the Sutton game when we were 4-0 down, they were still singing, and they've been unbelievable this season. I think that togetherness we've created as a group, with the fans, the connection on the pitch as well. Yeah, they've been outstanding. And today, I think there was 2,500 there. They filled that end. They were unbelievable, singing from minute 1, and I'm just glad we can repay them with the 3 points.
And after the opening day and what happened there, in the blue, in the Azuri blue, they're not going to be an unlucky strip, are they?
No, definitely not. I think, obviously, the league stepping up, I'm hoping it was a one-off. I think it was, We weren't at the races that day, but you can see since then, a win, draw, win. After 3 games, I think every 3 games you take that in this league. That's a very good run. So yeah, happy to get back to winning ways after the Sutton game. Obviously, clean sheet through the week, and then to win the game today as well. Yeah, it's been a good run.
And you're on the fringes of the playoffs now. It just goes to show a couple of good results and up you go.
Yeah, exactly. We know that. We knew that after the first game. Not winning. It's not panic stations. There's a long way to go. And after a few wins, you can climb this league. Yeah, we're on the cusp of the playoff places now. A couple more wins, well in the mix. So yeah, just looking to build on this now. We've got a great platform to build on. 2 home games coming up. If we can win them, we're well amongst it.
Give me a number. How many are you going to get this year?
Oh no, I can't give you a number. I didn't do it last year, so superstitions, I can't give you a number.